today.
Come on. Let's go for it today.
My god, what year is it?
The year 2017 of our Lord.
How long has it been since we played this game?
Months. We played it just before October, and then the October Spook Fest kind of
Is that what
came
we're calling
in.
that?
I don't know what we're calling that now. I think I just called it October. It's Halloween 2017 in the playlists. Of which, by the way, for those of you who are unaware, we do have playlists on the channel, and all of the Halloween ones are labeled as such.
Or we just do RPG Maker games for Halloween because those are spooky.
Yeah, 90% of the time those are just spooky games. So we
For
play them
RPG Maker.
Who cares?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I don't know
it's-
why it is that there are so many spooky RPG Maker games.
I don't know. I've got no problem with it. They tend to be fun.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying they're not fun. They're super fun usually. I'm just saying.
So, last
There's a lot of
time
them.
on Evolution Worlds, I recall we started game 2.
Yes, that's where we are right now.
Yeah,
It's game 2.
Evolution Worlds is 2 games in one, sort of, but they
Yeah,
mash them
kinda.
together. And we're in this place, which is like a different country from where we live, because we got hired to go look for a thing. Huh. Oh,
okay.
the gunpowder, right. That's gotta be gunpowder, or maybe it's just a barrel of poison?
It's got a big, like, skull and crossbones on it. I was wondering if something different would happen. But yeah, why is there this dangerous barrel here in the corner?
I don't know. What are we doing and where are we going?
Well, I remembered, one of the only things I remember about what we were doing before we left this,
Sorry, folks.
yeah, sorry, is that we do have a, whatchamacallit, oh, is it not even here? Is it in Valuables? Oh god, I don't know where it is. We had a card or something, I'm pretty sure, like a lottery ticket.
I know that the coins are what you pay into the lottery.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh no, close but no
okay.
cigar is your prize.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's useful.
Well, I guess we'll buy another one just in case. Oh, which one this time? I don't remember what it was the last time.
I don't care.
Okay, we'll go with Blue Hurricane.
Okay.
Good luck in the drawing.
What did we figure out for how the thing works?
We have to save, turn the game off, and then come back.
Okay, yeah. So like that'll be there for next time.
Yeah.
I recall that we got access to like a bonus dungeon that we can grind in,
This
but we
really
probably
gross
won't.
dog.
Oh god, yeah, the awful broken-legged satyr dog.
Ruff. She's so cute with her tail wagging.
Look at those legs.
Real cute.
I just feel bad for her, honestly.
Yeah, she lives in the land of, like, real low poly, and her designer had no idea what a dog looked like.
Yeah, she's
From the
like...
front, shit thing doesn't even look like a dog.
She's got like a wild piglet
Oh.
face, and then in the back she's got like satyr legs, but they're like positioned so she shouldn't be on all fours.
They're pulled as far back as they could possibly get.
Anyways, I know we've focused way too much on that dog in the past. Where are we going?
Remember. Okay. I think we have a mission. I think.
We probably do.
We probably have a mission that we need to do. It's probably not in here. I don't know why I walked all the way back to this.
We're incompetent. I'm really sorry.
I am too, but like, I don't know what you want from us. It's been months since we played this game.
Yeah, sorry.
Really sorry, but I mean, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, so that's Nina. She's probably not going to have the info.
You conquered the Blaze Ruins.
We'll see.
Heard it from Lisa.
Okay.
Looks like you're doing pretty good.
It's still
So glad for you.
It's still weird to me that this game is voice acted as much as it is. Like,
Yeah.
it's good, but something about the level of the graphics and the technology going on here, because this was originally a Dreamcast game, it's like, wow, they really put in like voice for everything. It
Yep.
still impresses me.
It may not have originally had voice acting on the Dreamcast. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah, no, this
know
is the
for
GameCube
sure.
remake. Oh, hey, it's
Yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's that girl from the Kill la Kill.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I was hoping that.
Dungeon
Oh.
is just perfect for training.
Oh yeah. There
Yeah,
was
yeah,
a
that was the
dungeon
training
where we could
dungeon.
just go and grind if we want.
Yeah. This is the guy we bring appraisal items to.
Yeah.
And I don't think we have any?
No.
Didn't we bring some stuff to him and he built a telescope or something?
I think he had the ability to if we brought the right items, and we didn't bring the right items the last time.
Okay.
Because I think we didn't have enough to do that.
And then this guy, who I think I decided was evil, but I don't remember why I decided that.
Because he just looks kind of like he might be the evil guy hidden in plain sight.
Yeah, something like that.
Let's see. So he said if he needs us again, he'll call on us. So nothing's happened there,
Okay.
I guess.
Should we go to the milk bar and talk to Pepperbox?
I think I'm gonna.
Do we have access to her? We do, right?
Yeah, she said go to the milk bar and talk to her if you ever want her on your
Why
team.
is she here again? Just because?
I guess she's just here because.
Okay.
I don't think it has anything to do with us.
Yeah, and we
Talk
still
to
have
Gray.
these two.
You
wanna take him?
No. I kind of wanted to see if Gray had anything going on, like if he wanted us to do something with him. But I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, no. I wish we could leave Linear behind.
That would be nice.
Yeah. By the way, it occurred to me, she is Evolution of the legendary Psyframe, right?
Yeah, we figured that out.
If she's a Psyframe, should we, like, put her on our shoulders and let her attack things that way? Because she never actually turned into anything or showed off any particular power other than in that last cutscene at the end of the first segment.
Yeah, she turned into that giant, like, golden god figure or whatever.
She just started glowing and stuff and then talked, and now she talks all the time, apparently.
Yeah, what's up with that? Like, she never talks throughout the first game, and then the second game, it's like, she talks all the time. Who cares?
I don't
And it's like,
know.
oh, that's so weird.
Did I ever mention on mic that, like, I looked up the differences between games, and apparently, like, 3 dungeons were cut out of the first game?
No, I don't think you ever said that.
Yeah, I looked it up. Like, there's an Evolution wiki because everything has a wiki account now.
Yeah,
But
pretty
like,
much.
it showed off like, I want to say that there were like a total of 5 or 6 dungeons in the first game, and it was reduced in this one to like 2 plus the boat. Yeah, don't take
weird.
Chain with us.
No.
Pepper's cooler.
I'm asking people in town to see if there's a mission because there's no mission so far.
It was the only ruin we could go to.
The Blaze
one
Ruin,
we-
yeah, that's the only one we've gone to. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I would assume. You want to just do Tower of Despair then?
Maybe it wants us to go there and
like
see it.
once or something. Maybe. Oh, I hate the camera angles in this game though.
Of
that
course.
one's slightly
Okay.
better.
is the entrance of the tower.
Hi, Frederico.
Dungeon whose layout
Sorry about your eye.
Frederico.
Okay.
is the training
This is a training dungeon.
where you earn few experience points for defeating
Okay.
enemies, but can easily
Okay.
learn new skills.
Wait, is our skills easy? Oh, wait, because of the TP system.
Yes.
You should come here.
Okay.
Polish your skills.
Yeah, no, I don't know if we need this,
I
but we
don't
could
think we
go
do
poke
either.
around on the first floor and leave, maybe?
If you make it
I-
to the top,
How many
guess.
floors is it, though, dude?
600.
It might be.
up to level 10. in
Level 10 in the
Okay,
dungeon.
so
Okay.
that's gonna change as we go through the plot, I'm guessing.
I would assume so, yeah.
Come in.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we're supposed to go from the bottom up to the top before we get our next mission.
I don't know. Oh, the
It should
textures
be
here aren't
weird.
bad. A little bit of color variance.
Yeah, a little.
There's red and blue and yellow
Are these
undertones.
both doors? Hmm. Okay. We could immediately leave or slightly look around a bit.
Well, it's
Oh,
the
there's nothing
first
here.
level,
There's
so-
literally nothing here.
Yeah, it's the first floor, so honestly,
I
that's
expected
not
there
that
to
weird.
be a single monster encounter at the very least.
Well, here you go.
Yeah, well, there's
Big
Big
Ben!
Bens! Why?
Because it's the beginning of the game. Well, the second game.
Okay, kind of. Well, the second game so far, we haven't seen many Big Bens.
Yeah, like I think it is just... Oh, they were listed as level 20, I think.
Okay, so they've gone up.
So it scales
a little
up,
bit.
but
Sure.
like the stuff at the beginning, if it's a big dungeon, the stuff at the beginning is probably going to be like stuff that would be noob stuff, like stuff from the beginning of the game, and then things will get progressively harder as you go up. And they need to like pad out every floor, so it'll probably be everything that you could potentially encounter. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I guess a little bit, actually.
I missed Big Ben. I love him. He's great.
pretty okay, yeah.
Okay, so we do have techniques to learn. So, like, if we're here to
Well, we don't
just
have the
farm
TP enough to learn them, but yeah.
Like, if we're here to just to farm for points, like, that'll work.
I guess. It is kind of annoying that they don't immediately tell you, hey, go here for the next one. But it's like,
Or they did and we just didn't check. We should have checked the old videos before we came back in.
I like, in all fairness, it's an old RPG, and I understand maybe not hand-holding, because that's a thing that older RPGs don't really do, and it's like, I appreciate that they don't usually hold your hands.
This one isn't that old in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah,
though.
and also, this one's a little less, pardon the I don't mean this as a joke, but this one's not quite as linear.
Yeah,
Because
there's
it's like,
fun there.
there's a lot going on in this game where it's like, yeah, well, you go point A to point B, but then at the same time, you have shit going on side to side, and it's like, oh, like this stupid fucking dungeon. Like, how am I supposed to know if I'm supposed to go in here or not?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's stupid complaints, and I understand that they're stupid complaints and that I should just shut up.
Part of it is just that we haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, it's a huge part of it.
In the grand scheme of things, this is not that old a game though, because like when the first Final Fantasy like doesn't tell you what to do, I kind of get it, because it's like they didn't really have any standard to go off of. There wasn't really like a large user base of players giving feedback, and there wasn't like 20-30 years of player community to give you a basis of like what a standard should be. This game came out in like 2000. There was some idea of what to do to make a game not like confusing or frustrating.
Yeah, but the first Final Fantasy wasn't really that confusing, if I remember correctly.
There's a point after you beat like the vampire or whatever that I just can never figure out where they want me to go next, and I guess I could look it up.
There's a handful of stuff in games like that where it's like, yeah, but it was mostly just because it's a new game type you got to explore. In this game, you can't really explore. I don't know why they'd expect people to do
They
any
might
kind of
expect you to
exploration.
wander into like a specific building in
maybe.
town and trigger a cutscene with a
Maybe,
specific person.
maybe.
I'm not sure. But like, it could very well be that we're just forgetful and like
That's
something had been
probably what it
told
is.
to us like the moment we like turned off the last recording session in like September or earlier.
It might have been earlier. I might honestly think that it was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a month
no,
ago,
'cause-
but it might be different.
At the beginning of September, isn't that when we started doing like Octopath and stuff?
Yeah,
Or was that August?
I don't remember.
Because I want to
anymore.
say when we picked up Octopath Traveler's demo and Daikatana, which we still have to revisit.
Yeah.
We basically crowded out this game. We juggled too many games.
Yeah,
It is a chronic problem.
I feel like we're still juggling too many.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
we messed up because we wanted to stop doing that, and I feel like we're doing it. We
I
just
blame
doubled
Halloween.
down on it. Like, yeah, I kind of blame Halloween too, to be honest.
Also, if you haven't seen it yet, and you almost definitely have, we got Mario Odyssey like on launch date because
Yeah,
Josh
we've been
couldn't
playing
wait.
the hell out of that. So keep playing that. I mean, keep watching that. It's good.
Yeah. Eventually, in hindsight, in retrospect, 20 years from now, people will be able to see our YouTube playlists. Everything will be laid out neatly, and it'll all make more sense. Except for us complaining that it's been too long since we played the game. Maybe we should stop
I don't
doing
care.
that. Okay. Yeah, 20 years from now, when people find our archive and go through it, like
I don't know
it'll
if we've
all
ever
be
used
fine.
this attack.
Is this attack new?
It just walks away. I think we may have
we've used
learned
it, like,
it
once, maybe?
No, I think we learned it in one of the bigger fights that we did recently, and just didn't have a reason to do
But
it.
yeah, I
Oh shit!
feel like I remember seeing Mag walk away from like an explosion.
I think he's got 2 attacks that do that.
Okay,
though. I could be
okay.
wrong, but I don't know.
Alright, so we've got...
There's one friend of
skill-
skill blocking.
Yeah, unblocking touch.
Or I could
sure
hold
it'll-
off and just learn one of the other ones.
Yeah, you'll have to learn them all
Actually,
eventually,
honestly,
though.
I might want to learn this one instead. So maybe I'll just
Okay.
keep holding off on this.
Okay. How many TP do we get per battle?
It's about 50 or so. I want to say it's
Really?
about 50.
I've never actually kept track. Okay,
No,
that's
no,
not
no,
too bad.
keep your eyes open and you'll see. I mean, this is 4 enemies, which is unusual.
Yeah. So, that's not too bad then. If she's got 800 now, and did it say like 1800 for that thing? you
Yeah,
wanna
so it's
save
about
for?
1,000 away.
Yeah, but if we get 50 per, that's better than like 1. It's not like 1 per enemy
guess.
killed, because that would be awful.
Yeah, no, that would be absolutely terrible.
If we weren't playing this for an LP, that kind of level of grinding, I don't mind. Like, I'm a Disgaea sort of person. I don't really mind a shitload of grinding and the ability to micromanage every stat to an intense degree, but like not for the channel.
No, not for the channel.
If we ever do a Disgaea playthrough, I'm not even touching the item world because that's a trap.
Well, if you don't do the item world, though, in Disgaea, that's kind of a trap in and of itself, because you'll not be able to complete the game.
Well, you can.
Because you're not going to have
just
the
gotta-
levels enough.
you-
Just
you
don't
can
touch it on cam.
grind off screen, but also, like, you don't have to actually touch the item world to grind. You can revisit old levels.
I mean,
Doesn't
we
matter.
were like talking about the concept of like, if we were to do something like that, would anybody want to watch it as like a Patreon thing?
Yeah, like, well...
Like, if you donate a certain amount to the Patreon, do you want to just watch us grind in garbage games?
I don't think it was a Patreon thing directly, but I think it was something we suggested amongst ourselves as a streaming thing if we ever start
Well, yeah,
doing
no,
that.
Streaming was always brought up.
Just
but
we sit there and we just grind in garbage grinder games, and then people can pop in and just ask us dumb questions.
Yes, but the idea was also brought up that if we really do have like 4 hours of footage in BlazBlue, if people would be interested in seeing
That's true.
that.
I wouldn't call that grinding. I'd call that flailing, personally.
Okay, well, still.
What we do in BlazBlue isn't grinding, because it's not like we level up so much as it is just throwing ourselves at a wall until we find the exact angle that you have to hit the wall with your head with.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
I like that their attack is like walking up and just touching you with
I like
their
that they go
thing.
Yahoo and Yeehaw and stuff.
Yeah, that's also kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually a pretty
Yeah,
good
this
attack.
is an
That looks-
interesting...
That's got some style.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It's got some style and it hits really hard. I think
So,
the ocarina
how
is
much
you do
how much
damage.
TP does she have now? Can you just check real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's gone up
900.
quite a bit since like the last battle.
Well, yeah, but it was 4 enemies in the last battle.
Yeah,
That's
no, but
unusual.
that
like,
it still is pretty good. You know what? That might be the idea, because they said that the experience given is going to be low, but that it's good for grinding.
yeah, and there's your
techniques.
TP, by the way.
Okay, so it could be that it gives us like groups of 4 enemies that are relatively weak, so that we get a whole bunch of TP.
I mean,
I
maybe-
accept. I accept completely.
Maybe. I don't know if that's actually what's going on, but it's within the realm of possibility, sure.
Yeah. It kind of makes sense.
I remember our last idea with this game, by the way, was that we were going to literally just cut entire episodes worth of stuff out if
If it drags too long.
Yeah, if it dragged too long.
That was an
and-
appraisal item.
Yeah.
Probably.
But if we go into like a dungeon and we can't get through it or whatever, we just cut out all of the grinding in the dungeon. Or
Yeah, as opposed to sitting here and talking about nonsense. But at the same time, like...
It's been a while since we've done this game. I feel like maybe we should do a full dungeon. I don't know.
Yeah, and also, like, nonsense is all we ever say, so it's not like people are losing any content.
I guess.
What did we just hit?
Something that I
Like
couldn't
a green
see.
bar on the above
That was
the
just
roof.
the exclamation point
Oh,
above its
okay,
head.
okay. Oh, it's just these guys.
Yeah, no, it's just these
Whatever. Oh, that doesn't...
guys. Oh, no, I don't have the FP enough for that one. Oh,
well. Just hit them.
Oh, but her hit's not that hard.
Well, it's a gun.
It's weaker than, like, Mag's punch.
Do we need to, like, upgrade her Psy-frame or
No,
something?
no. It's literally just some of these attacks are taking up too much FP because they're big attacks. So it's like, oh.
Yeah, but you
that's-
gain FP from just doing
that's
normal
annoying.
attacks. It just
No, you
builds up.
don't.
Don't you?
No. Well, if you do normal attack, you get FP at the end of the turn.
Yeah. Yeah, you got
Like
6
that.
for doing that.
But
so,
it's only
like,
6, and it doesn't build up if you improve your thing. As far as I know.
No,
it
I
doesn't.
mean, like, her attack power would improve if we gave her Psy-frame parts. So then at least her
I don't
her
even know
hit
if that's
won't
true,
be
to
that
be
bad.
completely honest.
I think that's... I don't know. It's probably that, because the other just possibility would be that it would, like, open up options for more skills. And I don't think that's how that works. I think they're all set.
I legitimately don't remember. I
Yeah.
remember we've looked into it before, and it actually, like, as far as I can recall, I think it wasn't worth it at the time to really even do it for any of the characters.
Okay.
Because it was like a massive charge to get it to work, and then after you're charged all of this money, it's like 2 points in attack, or something, and it's like, oh, fuck. Or something else
we'll want
really
to do it
dumb like
eventually, because
that.
what else are we going to spend the money on?
I mean, sure.
Ugh, poison. Does
We'll
that
definitely wanna
carry
look
over
into it,
after the
please.
battle?
No.
The poison? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Oh,
Yeah, that just bonks
hits
him with a
everything.
pan, right?
Yes, that puts him back, that pulls him forward, and then this one hits him with a rock.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what her actual
Yeah.
like damage dealing is.
Good.
It's like she can deal with a whole row or a singular enemy, but the singular enemy damage is not very good.
Yeah, well, she's not intended to be a heavy hitter. She does, like, all of
No.
our buffs and
Yeah.
our cures and stuff.
Yeah, and that's why she's not supposed to be allowed to leave the team.
I wish we
Basically.
could put her away, though. Because we could just stock up on items instead.
Yeah, but she does things that items don't, in all
Yeah,
fairness.
yeah. We didn't even get that much TP
No,
from that.
we really didn't.
Yeah. Are we just gonna go through the whole dungeon, you think? Like the whole 10 floors available to us?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
I
The game's still
guess.
fun, right?
Yeah, it's
If you're
still
not
fun.
having fun, I can
No,
take the
it's
controller.
fine. Don't be that way.
I do kind of wish that there were some new enemies going on, because we've talked about this guy and his brothers
His brother's
before.
real.
Okay,
really
so
good,
you're
yeah.
going to need to, like, either push them forward or back in order to get them on one row,
I
right?
can't do that with her.
Yeah, no.
Is this...
That's
I could hit both
better
of them
than
with that.
nothing.
Yeah. Alright, burst cannon
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, just
Only one of them even got hit.
yeah. Luckily I jumped over the fire.
Well, I think it's really weird that Pepper, despite having a gun, has like the worst accuracy out of the entire team, as far as I know.
Yeah, well, she's aiming from the hip. I'm not sure what good
She just
that
keeps
does.
missing everything. Like,
Well, maybe if she put the gun up to like her face so that she could line up her shots, that would work.
maybe not with a gun like that. I don't know. You don't want to do that with every gun.
I know, but she's shooting from like literally it's strapped to her ass. That's
I
not
don't
good
know.
for aiming.
I'm just saying.
Like it's literally just strapped there. It's a fanny pack.
A
It's
little
a
bit.
fanny gun.
Wait, you mean the one on her arm? Her Mega Buster?
Is it? No, it's not her
Oh,
arm.
okay. No,
Yeah, she's got her arm
yeah,
on
you're
it.
right,
She's
you're right.
resting her arm on her fanny pack.
Well, it's too heavy to lift with your hands. It's a giant gun.
Yeah, but like she could still do better than that. I mean,
I
Meg's got
guess.
that thing on his back all the time. It's like it's gotta be heavy. He still deals with it. He's like 5 years old.
No. She's about halfway to either of her things.
Okay.
Ow. Just gotta shoot
See,
'em
yeah, she's
normal.
shooting from the hip because she
I
has no
guess.
other aiming option. But it's like, of course, her accuracy's bad.
Eh.
Bang.
They have weird tribal tattoos on their backs, like, specifically. It's really weird. I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
I'm sure that we've gone on and on about these guys before because
Yeah,
they're not
they're-
very good designs.
They're basically just a stereotypical colonial idea of strange natives.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
uncreative
a little
more
bit.
than anything, but whatever. This game's from Japan.
Yeah, Japan doesn't really care.
Yeah, they never
They,
really do.
they never have, and they probably never will.
Yeah. What?
To be honest.
Oh,
it's an
thanks,
HP
Trap.
trap.
Thanks.
Oh no! We stepped on the HP trap and it healed us.
Oh no, this healing shiv got shoved right in our spine. These healing
laugh,
bullets.
But I mean, yeah, well, I was going to say you laugh, but there are a lot of games that include healing bullet items.
Yeah, well,
Like-
no, healing shiv it's an 8-bit theater joke, but also, like, I'm pretty sure there are healing swords in a lot of animes, right?
In Monster Hunter, one of the gun ammunition types is a healing ammo. And you can
Yeah,
just sit
it's
in the
like you
back
just-
and shoot your friends with healing ammo.
You just take a bunch of, like, medicinal herbs and just shoot them into someone's bloodstream directly.
That's pretty much all that it is.
Yeah.
And then, God, I swear to God, I think there are other items in some of the non-canon versions of Monster Hunter that are, like, legitimately, I want to say weapons like swords that you can hit your friends with and heal them, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
Another one.
Yeah.
Nice. It's basically like we
'cause I'm not
stepped on a
jumping.
landmine, and it's a healing landmine.
It's a reverse landmine.
I wish that people would take that concept and apply it to all potential harm. I want to see, like, someone, like, punches a window and the broken glass shatters and stabs them in the knuckles, but it was a healing window. Or you get mauled viciously by a shark, but it was a healing shark.
Yeah, okay.